is have Mersea. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. And
that's why I couldn't remember where they were, because it's Mersea. It's another pun, because this community only does puns.
all right, here we go. So loading up Kelp Dome. Interesting comp right now. We do have some long-range weapons from. Well, we have X-Ace on Squiffer.
With lots of special charge.
With lots of special charge up. 3 mains of special charge, so we'll see how that ends up working out. It does not work well. He remember how we used to talk about how custom range blaster was the reason why Squiffer was not useful in Splat 1? Yeah, well, that just happened. So no ink brushes right now, so this won't be a silly mode. As right now, yeah, just have Mersea is just slowly pushing up. Oh, the splashdown going to take him out. So that is not going to go well for them.
Victoria.
Yep. So it is Victoria. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm not going crazy. So Vicky going to go ahead and pick up some more clams. She should be pretty close to getting a power clam if her teammate doesn't have one already. So she can throw some to this Inkjet. Now, unfortunately, the Inkjet cannot throw clams while using Inkjet, but unlike the explosive specials, the Inkjet will not drop them. As the power clam does move forward and they try to get it into that base, they do. INKquilibrium gets first blood on the objective here, as they are going to be able to get in the power clam. They're not going to be able to get anything else, though. However, if just the power clam is thrown in, of course, the way tiebreakers work in Splatoon, they will maintain the lead because they got there first. So we'll see what ends up happening during this counter push.
Yeah, the first one's always the most important to get, I think, honestly, because of the way this game is played right now, not everybody's really good at scoring points. So if you get the first one, you're guaranteed to win that tiebreaker, even if they get that same push.
Yep.
So it's very important to get that first.
Yeah, it just starts to get complicated once little clams get in, but there's so often we just see one power clam get thrown to the goal and nothing else, and that's a full wipe while we talk about this. For INKquilibrium, only one person goes down. They are going to move forward right now. Slurp with the power clam is going to have to get to the objective, however. Ooh, he gets the shot in. His teammate gets the second shot in. Ink Armor is ready. Will he use it, or will he get taken out by the range blaster? Unfortunately, gets taken out by the range blaster.
Should have popped that armor a little earlier.
Yeah. I have all the special charge. I don't use it. But
it's always better to burn it than not if you're running special charge, just because of the fact that, like, if you're building to get it back quickly but not building to die, it's really important to just use it.
Yeah, Power Clam does despawn right there as everyone is able to move back into the center of the map. Monkey up right here with the Gugas top mid does get taken out by a few blue members. As X-Ace does get the shot in with the Squiffer as he goes after this kill on the Splasher Pony. Gets it! There we go, X-Ace. You're 5 minutes longer before we start making fun of you anyway for using Squiffer. But but X-Ace is looks like he's going to try a solo push right now. He gets unfortunately directed after being slowed down by that ink on the ground as 6'6" is taken out. More members are moving up. One person out of position only. Oh no, I'm sorry. That actually everybody was out of position. Yeah. Got confused on the side of the map, but
map control going towards Have Mersea right now. They're back on the offensive here, and now he's in actually a really good spot here. Doesn't have a power clam to make this happen, but is able to get like in deep in order to put the pressure up for his team. Are they running backwards now? Oh wait, no, I'm turned around.
Yeah, I was certain. See, yeah, it's easy to get turned around this, but he is going to fire off the missiles. He's going to help his team slowly move forward. Right now, I don't think a power clam is in play. They only have 19 in total. But if they start sharing these clams right now, they should be able to get some points. They're not sharing the clams.
Somebody throws for clams.
Oh no, my gosh. He's going to get picked up. It is going to be a power clam. It is going to be a throw.
Yep, there we go. So now we're going to get some points here.
That's the lead. Look at that.
Yep. And they got below 60 as well, so even if they do get another power clam and,
oh, yeah, that's true.
They don't get that. So, well, I guess with the
70.
Penalty,
it's 70.
Yeah, 70. Yeah. So, yeah, it's really, it's basically, you got to think in those numbers so that you can make sure that you're thinking about them just going for a suicide push. Because all it takes is one power clam for them to get ahead of you. It's really not a good spot to be in.
Yeah, you have to be thinking with clams. Missile's going to go off, trying to support some teammates. Unfortunately, some of those teammates do get taken out, but so do members of the enemy team. As this isn't going to turn into a particular game-winning push, but it is going to be some map control. As Monkey up top right now does have a power clam. Let's see if that comes into play in the next minute.
Yeah, I think actually probably should just throw this on the ground somewhere. Yeah, just throws it in the base for some reason. It's kind of a good idea, honestly, because it forces
now they
them
have
to think about that.
Yeah, they have to make sure that their entire back line is covered.
Yep. How do you feel about the not having the shortcut in the middle?
I mean, I kind of like it because it gives me an excuse to use my Turf War shortcut where you go up the snipe and then slide down the wall and it puts you where you would have jumped off anyway.
Yeah.
I just think it's neat, but there's no reason to use it in competitive, so you kind of have an excuse to use it here. I don't know, honestly.
I feel like it makes more sense to have it in, honestly, because, this map is so heavily on focused on the open/tool area. Right
yeah,
now.
That's true.
And there's almost never a reason to go on the other side of it. So I don't know. It's an interesting decision. We'll see how the meta develops on this map mode.
Because of that change, I mean, there's only been turf war, but time running out. Overtime. All right, they need more clams than this, though.
Here, has anybody got extra clams?
There's one clam on
jet
the
right
ground.
above him if he stays alive. No, not quite.
I'm going to go off. Is anyone still in the area? One. Victoria going to come in. Is she going to be able to get some points? No, it doesn't look like it. Nah, that's going to be it.
No, gets cleaned up by the blaster, and that solidifies that.
So INKquilibrium going to take game 1.
Game 1.
So this is the revenge that they were looking for, right? Or I'm sorry,
Have Mercy's
Mersea
looking for the
Have Mercy's
Mercy's
looking for the revenge. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, no, they
got
it. Oh my gosh,
20 kills from the blaster there. That does make sense because pretty much every time we were on somebody from INKquilibrium, it was they died to the blaster.
I'm gonna go into chat and at everyone that XA's just bottom scored with a Squiffer in tournament.
It's not in tournament. It's just an exclamation match.
They don't need to know that. All right, so yes, humpback pump track. So this is interesting. I've only seen a little bit of this. You have to take the.
It's right in front of
left,
suicide.
Right?
No, I thought it was in the middle, right next to suicide.
Oh, is it in the middle?
I think so. It's up on the ledge. So if you get right under it, you throw it up.
So if you go kind of down street where you would be taking the Rainmaker, you just make a right early. Is that what you're saying?
No. It's basically to the left of the bump on the right. So you go right bump and you just follow it along the wall.
Your base.
It's kind of where the ink rail is, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, right. So you have to get up somehow.
You don't have to get up there. You can just throw it up there.
You have to stand on that little bump that they give, right?
Yeah. Well, I think you can throw it from that general vicinity, but I think the bump they give you is.
I think that the power clam can only be thrown. You need to get into their base to throw the power clam in, unless you're standing on that bump.
Yeah, maybe.
And then the regular clams can be thrown in from all over the bottom. I need to hit A. I've been told. I've never made that mistake before. So
it's only Hitzel.
So let's see how this goes. All right, have Mersea with the quick game 1. They can
see if they can bring it into a quick 2-0 and really get a solid revenge.
And if they get a 2-0 and the other team does not go all forge, they could be the new best Clam Blitz players in the world. Let's see how this goes down. So interesting, we have a sploosh, which also seems like that might be a pretty annoying weapon to have, putting clams in your basket. We also see an arrow spray, so I'm assuming that's going to be X-Ace. As the opening of this match, we see one person go down one side, one person go down the other side. Arrow spray right now going after the blaster, gets the kill. They're going to get taken out actually by. So there's a lot of just back and forth right now, a lot of trading, a lot of effective trades going on in the middle of the map. Again another trade.
Another trade right there, and it looks like map control is actually in favor of INKquilibrium. I think they just got better painting weapons right now, especially with that arrow spray. Arrow spray got nerfed, but it still paints pretty well for.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't paint bad.
Yeah. It's not it's lower than, I think. Actually, it might be lower than Sploosh now, so maybe Sploosh cannot paint it. I don't know.
Yeah, Sploosh doesn't have the range, though. Aerospray, the paint on Aerospray's bullets has decent range on it, which is what sets it aside from Sploosh as far as painting goes.
I can't believe they're using this Aerospray.
I mean, it's X-Ace. What are you going to do? But is he going to, unfortunately, not get that kill, as no team has really been able to put together any kind of opening push right now. There was a power clam in play. It does unfortunately get dropped as more trades in the middle of the map. Victoria right now going to try to push up. Slurps gets taken out.
They just didn't have a power clam to make points there, man. That's a full wipe there. They're getting pain on the map, and now they have a power clam ready to go. If they get in position to push this, they might get a pretty decent amount of points.
All right, the power clam is going to have to stand that one particular spot that we talked about in order to get the in. Slurp going to be taken out right now by this range blaster, pushing up here to the right, putting a lot of pressure in.
Oh, nice direct.
Kill. There goes the football.
Just the Slosher last alive. They get the first push, and now they're going to get some points.
All right, nice little 6 points in there before you die. Nice objective play. So that goes down to 65. That means that
so even if they get like 2 individual power clams and resets, they still get the lead.
Yeah.
So that was actually a good suicide right there. I don't know. I don't know if he knew that.
I'm going to do this math right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they did the map, but yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, we're going to know these numbers offhand just by being experienced with the game mode. I'm sure that someone will make a giant thread on Reddit. Oh, what numbers to know in Clam Blitz?
Yeah, but
the Dynamo right now, unfortunately, going to get taken out. 2 power clams down top mid. Melissa's like, hello there, I'll pick that up. But unfortunately, the other slasher is going to push her back as Mersea just has map control right now.
It's actually kind of funny that we have 2 slashers on the opposite teams. I wonder if they talked about that or not. But like, slasher is already a weapon you don't see very often, and then have like both teams run one is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. And also no slasher deco, unfortunately, for all those guys that want to see brand new weapons. But it is nice to see these slashers doing well. It looks like this is going to be difficult. Yeah, that's one of the slashers' weaknesses as well, is that armor weapons really give it a hard time.
Yep.
But,
yeah, so green team's right back on the offensive right now. They're just trying to get get their power clams in position. They are focusing. I feel like they're focusing on the wrong side of the map right now, though. Yeah, they're still kind of in a neutral. And now it's a
one-on-one situation.
The
right now.
Blaster's not really in position. Is he gonna be able to kill Monkey right there?
Monkey.
He's out of ink.
Oh, all right. So you can throw it up there from that position. So, all right, the basket does get broken open, but oh no, they get the lead.
Snuck the lead through by throwing another power clam in, and now it looks like, you know,
more clams.
More clams.
Oh, and look at that, Vicky gets out of there. She just throws the 1 clam in to maybe extend the timer a little bit. Doesn't end up being extended that much, but that does give them the lead in another point or two that's going to stop them from actually losing the lead. In fact, I think that if because of that, if a power clam gets thrown in, they will exactly tie and then maintain the lead. So that actually ends up being important, that one last little clam.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if she recalculated that one, but the way that she just threw 1 clam in and got out of there makes it seem like she might have been able to do that offhand. We'll see how it ends up working out, though. A minute left in the game. Both teams are in positions where they can get the loss, so let's see what ends up happening here.
Oh, the arrow spray getting a big quick kill right there. And then they do another trade on top of that, so that might actually throw them back here. Blaster's still in top mid control, but I don't think anybody's going to score any points right now.
Yeah, power clam being picked up here.
Oh, does he get it?
Oh,
it doesn't quite make it.
Doesn't quite make it. So we didn't get to see if I was right with my quick math. Actually, I think they'll be 1 off from exactly that. But either way, they will be able to maintain the lead if the power clam does get thrown in. Slurp gets taken out. Power clam disappears. Monkey gets 2 kills with the Dynamo right there. It pushes up behind Vicky, so they're going to be able to make a counter push now, just to maybe throw some more clams in, guarantee their more secure victory.
Yeah, and at the 10 seconds to go, it's going to be really hard for them to do anything. I don't think they even have time to get a power clam, let alone get it in position to score.
Yeah, so it looks like game 2 is going to go to INKquilibrium, as we have a 1-game-to-1.
1-to-1. This is the second set this tournament to go with the max games.
So if Jackie's team had not gone all...
He answered back your bottom score thing with a top scoring arrow spray.
Oh, I'm just going to boot him from my server. But but yeah, so if maybe we hadn't seen Quad Forge, this could have been the second game 3 in these best of 3 sets of Clam Blitz. So we'll see how this ends up going. So INKquilibrium locking right into a bunch of their weapons, so feeling pretty confident. Only Monkey is changing, so maybe he wanted to change. I don't know if he wants to play Dynamo on Moray. I think that I also would switch.
Yeah, I don't think Dynamo is very good on Moray. Even in Splat 1, it was kind of one of its weaker maps, so I think right now he's definitely smart to switch to something else.
Yeah, so it looks. I mean, he did play Sniper in Splat 1, so.
I will say though, if he is going Gold Dynamo with the, wait, does that have Disruptor still?
It's bomb armor.
Bomb armor, never mind. Yeah. I was gonna say the Disruptor, but I don't play Dynamo.
Yeah, so what is really good about Disruptors in Clam Blitz? Like what
it
does
is
that do?
It is better than a wall as a wall. Like if you run like a lot of ink recovery and just constantly have 2 or 3 like disruptors up in any place they try and approach from, you can pretty much single-handedly be the defensive player. Especially if you're.
Well,
it depends on the weapon.
People from being able to push.
They can't push through it without like you killing them. And if they have a power clam, you know what's happening, so you know where to throw.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could just keep throwing disruptors where the power clam tells you to go. Monkey is going to be going E-Leader as we go into this game 3 to sell the final of our exhibition matches here for Clam Blitz. So we see a Flings a Roller, a Slosher from one team, and an E-Leader, and an Aerospray and a Slosher from the other team. So,
so these are the weirdest comps I've seen. Not only is
ooh, nice shot.
Arrow Spray really low tier, but the Ear Leader honestly is not very common either, even on Moray
Even
towers.
on Moray. It was when the game first came out, and there's some like people that only play Sniper that will, they'll go E-Leader on Moray because, it is still Moray, but not particularly considered strong. And this is a map that's hard to defend, man.
Yeah.
That these baskets are so close to middle, and it's so easy to push at them from different angles. It's just kind of crazy. So, ooh, nice shot from Monkey.
Nice. I mean, it's not that easy to score, honestly. Like, getting into their plat is always kind of hard, especially if they're playing smart, because generally they want to position themselves on plat. Oh, nice kill right there, too.
It's actually a partial.
But it's probably easy to get, like, just a power clam in there, but it's probably really hard to, like, get
actually
anything
keep
major.
scoring. Yeah, that is true. It is easy to get a power clam, but maybe not necessarily
continue scoring.
So I'm not really familiar with how far these bubbles are expected to go. So
they kind of just like keep going.
Slowly fall. All right, cool. So they're going to be in mid right there as X-Ace is going to have to run away from that Flingza. Gets away from the Flingza. It starts to move up. Unfortunately, Monkey does not get that shot, and they do get the first barrier break.
So yeah, there's that easy first point, but then they don't have anybody ready to follow up, and they just can't keep going with the points.
That actually makes a lot of sense. So let's see how much of that we end up seeing, especially on a match where there's an E-Leader in play.
Yeah.
It's going to make it hard to push and be pushed against.
So now we got 9 clams on the side of this.
He's got to pick up 1 clam.
Right here. Is he going to just keep the 9, or is he going to try and make that a power clam?
I'm not sure. I don't really know where they spawn.
Oh, the E-Leader's in position to stop him right there.
Oh,
nice direct.
2, though.
Dropped on by Victoria and able to shut that down. Yeah,
unfortunately, that is going to be a stop right there. And, if he had that power clam, that would have been nice. Or if his teammate had come up, it would have been nice. Maybe pushed forward a little bit too much without the ability to actually turn it into a gaming push. So Victoria is flanking right now. Going to go up against the Slosher. Will she come out on top? No, it's going to be a trade. Teammates in position, even if it wasn't a trade.
Yeah, I mean, it was an all-right trade. Didn't have any clams to like make points anyway, so it's better than nothing.
So right now, X-Ace does see the range blaster. Does take out the range blaster. Does pick up some clams. This person right here is spotted.
Those bubble placements aren't the best. Probably should have backed up a little further in order to get them on.
I don't think they can throw this in, but oh my gosh!
Oh, somehow gets the trade there.
So you have some more members pushing up, I believe. There is the roller.
Flingza there. Not quite.
Be able to pick. Where's the power claim? You got to pick it up, buddy. It's about to despawn.
Oh
no, you're right
Truck.
there. Oh, I don't think Truck saw it. That's really unfortunate for him. He knew it was in that area somewhere. He just couldn't find it in time. As that is going to be a stop push. Now, of course, he would have had to put in another clam to turn that into a lead, but
does neither team have their overlook painted right now? As I say that, somebody's painting it. But
up until then. So, yeah, the other team, so Have Mersea had not painted yet. So I don't know if that's because of the lack of full pushes that have happened, or if it's just
like not
playing the
gameplay
gameplay differently
anymore or something. I don't know.
That's a little weird, but oh, nice direct. Just throw a clam at him. 2 hit markers there.
Still alive here. Just the charger above him right now. Oh, nice direct. Still alive here. Ooh. Just the charger, and then finally the Slosher cleans him up.
Yeah, so this is going to be control of this area for now. Will they be able to pick up power clam? They will. So actually, Monkey with the power clam right now. Going to pass it to Melissa because he can do that. First thing I was thinking, like, oh man, does Monkey really want to pick it up? But no, he can actually pass to his teammate. Gets another kill right there. Man, I want to see
opening right here. Is just the blaster in position to stop this right now. Slurp should.
Oh,
not quite making the right push there. Does get the regrab and is able to get the points. Throw an extra one in there. So now they got a nice kind of a safe lead, not necessarily a game win.
If by throwing that extra clam in, 2 separate, you put the clam in, you get a penalty, you put another clam in, that is going to only get you 70 points. So that does give them a little bit more of a comfortable lead.
Yep. It feels a little safer, but,
basically
one misstep and
they have to match what you did and do better. So that extra clam means that they're going to have to put in 2 extra clams.
Yep.
And that was a noise that just happened. So Truck right now with this power clam is going to go into mid, is going to be taken out by Monkey as there is 9 seconds left in the game. 2 power clams in play. Victoria right now is going for the flank. This is what Have Mersea needs to do. They need to be able to get in and turn this into victory. No, Vicky's going to come over here and get some kills, and there's going to be no power clams in play, and that is going to be the end of that.
So INKquilibrium, losing the 1 game, but looking pretty good after that. I'd say that last one was pretty much in their favor pretty much the whole time.
Oh, wait, have Mersea had Bitmap on it, so we get to make fun of him now.
Yeah. Everybody loves Bitmap.
Everybody ping Bitmap and tell him he lost. No, I'm joking. But, yeah, no, good, really good stuff. And now that these exhibitions are over, we are going to be we're going to take a break. We're going to get brackets ready, and we're going to have top 4. It's going to be double elimination top 4, so this could end up being pretty exciting.
Yep.
And, yeah, I don't
all
think
best of 5. And then in the grand finals,
mm-hmm.
Clam Blitz is game 4 and game 7.
Okay.
So no matter what, potentially the most hyped game in the grand finals is Clam Blitz. So
cool.
You'll see some more of it.
Awesome.
You won't see it until then, but I'd definitely stick around for grand finals.
Cool stuff, cool stuff. Well, I think that we are going to go ahead and
I think we're going
to get out of here and take a break.
Yep.
So thanks, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned in. We're going to get brackets up and going as soon as possible. These are going to be some of the better matches that we're going to see tonight. So see you in a little bit.
Stay tuned.
You can transition the scene now, Prodigy.
Yeah. I think somebody doesn't have their headset on. Should we go like wave?
Jack. Prodigy, we're still in the air. Hey. Are we still in the air?
I don't know.
Maybe we're muted.
We can hear us. So.
We can hear us, yeah.
Let's just talk as if, talk to the stream as if they're still going.
Yeah, just see if it's still going.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up? Hey, chat, can you hear us? Hello? I feel like this chat needs to be refreshed. That's on your monitor right now. I'm gonna bring up this other chat. So hello, everybody. How you doing?
No, it's still updating. Melonland says hello. Just gonna, just
they can hear us. They can hear us. Yeah, they can definitely hear us. I can see it right here. So what's going on, chat? All right, so we can't escape.
We're trapped forever. It feels like this happens to me every time I'm up here.
I am a
all
pretty
I can
man,
think of right now
says.
is how badly I want some water.
Am I pretty or do I just have a beard? Because those are two different things. That's up for you to decide. But no, people are walking in and out of the production room and they're still not letting us go. So
I might go wave.
You might go wave. Go ahead and wave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wave.
Go ahead and wave. I'll make eye contact with chat for several seconds while you do that. So, yeah, this is awkward. I think my eyes are a little bit watery. Still haven't blinked. Irik's going to save me. Please, Irik. Yeah, we know. About 5 minutes ago, we told him, all right, we're going to go to break and put our headsets down, and we're still on.
Okay, we're going to have a break.
We're going to have a break.
Stay tuned.
All right.